Queen's Birthday weekend, June 2021, Ruia Morrison was made a Dame in the Queen's Birthday honours. So who is Ruia Morrison? And what was in her past that led to her having an honour, such as Dame Companion, bestowed on her? Ruia Mereana Morrison was born in 1936, the third of 9 children. At about age 8, Ruia became hooked on tennis. She broke the first tennis racket her father gave her, and after that had to use one of his old ones. In 1949, she was included as a junior to represent Te Arawa competing against other iwi in the New Zealand Maori Land Tennis Association tournament. During the 1950s, she was a top junior in the tennis scene. 1953 saw her move to Auckland to attend Queen Victoria School for Maori girls and then on to Teachers College. At this time, her tennis exposure grew. She played Carrow Bowl Interclub for the Eden Epsom Tennis Club. She teamed up with Heather Robson, who became her doubles guide. In 1955, she attended her first National Seniors Championship, where she was beaten by Sonia Cox. In 1956, they played again, and this time, Ruia beat Sonia. By now, it was felt that Ruia would benefit from some overseas exposure. John Waititi raised the idea of the Ruia Morrison Wimbledon Fund. Maori throughout New Zealand were wonderfully supportive, and enough money was raised to allow Ruia to travel back and forth to Wimbledon and Britain, plus play tennis at home for 4 years. Her cousin, Howard Morrison, was a big draw card at the variety concert held at the Auckland Town Hall. In 1955, Ruia and her doubles partner Heather Robson headed off to Wimbledon. Ruia was to be the first person of Maori heritage to play on the grass courts of Wimbledon, making her way up to the 4th round. Although she didn't win, she made a big impression. This led on to her being invited to other international tournaments. In all, Ruia played at Wimbledon 4 times. In 1960, Ruia was awarded the MBE for being Ambassador of Maori People and contribution to tennis. In 1962, Ruia married Kenneth Allen Davey, but the marriage did not survive. In the late 1960s, Ruia became involved in coaching tennis. She became the first official women's professional tennis coach, continuing professionally for 3 years. Ruia's focus then moved to teaching, raising her family, and providing coaching clinics for local children, especially in Rotorua. In 2013, Ruia was invited back to Wimbledon as a special guest of the All England Lawn Tennis Club. Each year, Ruia would attend the ASB Classic tennis matches in Auckland. In 2020, she presented Serena Williams with a korowai after she won the ASB Women's Classic. All future winners of the Women's Classic will be presented with a korowai named after Ruia Morrison. For many years, Ruia has been referred to as New Zealand's lost tennis legend, but the honour bestowed on her in June 2021, Dame Companion, has once again brought her into public awareness. Thank you for listening.